welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. This video is part of the Team Tiny hop for November, which is the theme of being thankful or grateful. So for my card, I originally was going to use just this whimsy stamp, which is ELLIE'S Autumn Day, and then pair it with the background builder Birch Trees by Sweet November. I ended up changing my mind because the birch trees didn't give me the look I was going for, so I ended up coming in with the Cozy Autumn Cottage by Sweet November instead. So everything I used is going to be linked in my description for you guys as always. And yeah, so if you guys aren't aware of what Team Tiny is, it is basically a Facebook group where it's for YouTube crafters who do all sorts of card making designs and stuff like that, and basically it's for people that have 1,000 subscribers or less, and then when you get 1,000 or more, you obviously graduate and you move up. But it's a way of connecting us all together. But I think one of the reasons something that is coming up is that there was a bit of a discussion about whether or not they're going to stop doing the hops and just overall cancelling the group. And I think one of the reasons why people don't get involved with these hops as much as they used to is because obviously life can sometimes get in the way, so it's not a priority. But I also think because a lot of the times when we do post in that group, not many people support it or show a bit of love. Like the amount of times I've posted in that group and I've literally got nothing. Not one like, not a comment, just nothing. It kind of disheartens people and sometimes can be very unmotivating. So I think even though this group was started to motivate people and share each other's experiences and learn from each other, I just think, people these days want to give, I don't know what I'm talking about, want to receive all the love and, all the likes, all the comments, all the subscribes and all that sort of stuff, but nobody actually wants to portray that and give that out as much, which is kind of disheartening and can kind of be, just a negative thing. So my plan is, if anybody posts in the Team Tiny Facebook group, I am gonna comment and give you my honest opinions, and then that way, hopefully that'll inspire more people to do that, because like I said, I'm part of so many groups on Facebook for card making that when you get a comment or a like, it can just boost your morale altogether. I posted one in Card Makers Summit, and then I also posted one in Card Makers, I can't remember what it's called, it's Card Maker of the Month or something like that, and I posted the same card in each group, and I got 20 likes in the Card Maker of the Month group, and then for the Card Summit group I got 1 like. So obviously my favor would go for that group where I've got more likes, because obviously, I'm getting more feedback, and that's basically all that YouTube and Facebook and Instagram, all these platforms are for. It's to literally share stuff and to get validation and make us feel better about ourselves, and it's not necessarily where we should be with our lives. And I think that's why technology does take over. It's because we put so much into them and expect so much given back, and that's not necessarily the case. So, but if you guys are part of the Team Tiny group, let me know down in my comments what you think the reason is that people aren't getting involved as much for these hops. I think also another thing is because obviously it is a hashtag driven. For some reason, YouTube's algorithms don't necessarily always work, even if you use something that is a key pointer, like a hashtag or, an at, and tag that group. It just, some reason, doesn't give you everybody's videos. So I think if there was a way of doing it where people could be given a list of people that are going to be doing the hops, so they can send you the YouTube links, and then we can just link each other so they can just click from one video to the next. That might be a way of making sure people catch the videos, but otherwise I just don't know what it is. Like I said, YouTube algorithms are just not great. Same with Instagram, it's exactly the same. But yeah, that's just technology, unfortunately. But anyways, I'm going to insert some music. I'm going to speed this process up. On this day, I was actually like trying my hardest not to break down fully, because I had literally just had an argument with my stepdad like 10 minutes before I was doing this, and this card was supposed to be like a be thankful card or a grateful card, and in this present moment I was not thankful for anything. I couldn't get past the fact that, you know, my stepdad was telling me that I needed to change my entire personality, and you know, it just made me feel very insecure, even more than I already am, and yeah, it's not the best. But I do want to say a big thank you to Maria from Love, Smile and Craft. She has been my overall supporter for this entire year. I don't know where I would be without her, so I do want to give her a shout out to say thank you. Because she watches all of my Instagram lives. She always comes and checks in with me every day. And if we don't, then we check in with each other a couple of days later. We don't really matter. So yeah, I just want to thank you for her, because she's one of the people that I met at the very beginning of my journey, and you know, I think we've both grown with each other, learned what we're good at, what we're not so good at, and it's just an amazing thing to see. So big shout out to her. I will link her Instagram as well down below, so you can go and check her out. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you click on the hashtag to try and find everybody. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it will give you everybody, but yeah. Anyways, I'll talk to you then. Bye, guys.